Faithful followers, this is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry. Things keep improving for us here at the Monastery of Mayhem and with the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. We want to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos at 1123 Jackson Street in the Old Market here in Omaha. They are our newest sponsor, and we would like everybody to stop on down and say hi to Smitty and Lenny and the rest of the artists down there. Get a price on a tattoo, and next time you decide to have work done, be sure and visit Smitty and see what he can do for you. Now back to the show. Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Brother James.
What's up, bitches?
And Inferna, the cougar from hell.
Hello.
And welcome to our 4th of July edition of the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama.
God bless America!
Cheers.
Yes, God bless America, greatest country on the face of the earth, you know, and all that. But before we get started, we do want to address a serious note. We do want to dedicate tonight's show to the Arizona 19, the 19 firefighters who lost their lives trying to fight the blazes in and around Prescott, Arizona. You know, truly the heroes in every sense of the word. And at the show, our prayers go out to them, their families, and their friends. So we wanted just to take a moment here to remember them and remember all of our fire, police, and medical first responders.
And also the military. We have to remember our men and women in uniform, far from home, serving their country, and we appreciate your service, guys.
Well, definitely. Well said, Brother James. So with that being said here, tonight's movie, we're bringing you a really unique film. This one stands out in the annals of horror host filmdom. It is Brian De Palma's 1974 classic, The Phantom of the Paradise, starring Paul Williams. Little Paul. It is based on the Faust legend. Basically, to give you a little plot here, a frustrated songwriter named Winslow Leach, played by Paul Finley, who recently did just pass away. So, you know, let's all take a moment to remember him for the work he's done.
This stuff's getting depressing.
Yes, I know. It's like, we're trying not to be too big a bummer, but I'm going somewhere with it, so let me work here. Alright, so anyway, it's based on the legend of Faust. The frustrated songwriter, Winslow Leach, composes a rock opera for the producer, played by Paul Williams, named Swan, who, if you watch the film, you'll see is a pretty thinly veiled analogy for the devil. Swan promises him, in turn for this rock opera, he will make all of his dreams come true, and Leach's main dream is to win the heart of the ingenue singer named Phoenix. And I can't remember the actress who plays her. I do apologize here. Sorry.
I believe you can get a soundtrack too.
Oh, and one other interesting little bit of trivia that's just been handed to me here. Paul Williams is actually an Omaha native. So, way to go, Paul.
Excuse me for a second. Keep going. Don't let me stop you.
Alcohol?
No, well, actually, I do.
Okay. Call us when you're ready to come home.
It's like, Brother James is going to fill up again. We'll just soldier on. We'll just soldier on without him.
Well, hello. You're back so fast.
And going again.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
This happens a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it's like I really got to get a keg or something put in here.
Is he invisible now?
No.
Remember that episode?
Yeah, it's like a little skull with the glasses.
We had to bring him back.
Yes, that was quite a thing, wasn't it? But anyway, Paul Williams, who is an Omaha native, basically promised Leach that he would win the heart of Phoenix if he writes this rock opera for his new club, the Paradise. And Winslow does, but Swan, in true
Faustian fashion, goes back on the deal, causing Leech to become seriously injured, destroying his voice and destroying part of his face, forcing him to become the reclusive spirit that haunts this rock club called the Phantom.
Just totally ruins his character.
Yes, he becomes the Phantom of the Paradise.
Right.
Weren't you paying attention a moment ago?
I was paying attention, yes, but you said he became the haunting the Phantom, not the Paradise.
I'm sorry. Well, he's haunting the Paradise.
You messed up.
Oh, shut up. He's haunting the Paradise as the Phantom. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get back to the Phantom of the Paradise, starring Paul Williams, here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shaka-Rama. So enjoy, and we'll be back at the break.
See ya.
Greetings, faithful followers. What do you think of Phantom of the Paradise so far? I mean, isn't it kind of...
gross?
No,
Kind of 70s?
Yes, it's so 70s. I mean, isn't it kind of trippy?
Okay, I was just trying to get over the teeth.
Yeah, the metal teeth?
Yeah, the metal teeth.
It's like he uses
His
that...
eye.
He's got that Darth Vader kind of, or that Cylon voice kind of going.
Yeah.
You know, and that helmet, you know, that looks like the owl's head, which is really cool. I mean, it's like... Where do I get one of those helmets?
All I know is on Halloween, if anyone's wearing that ugly shit on their face, I am not going to want them to take it off. Just don't.
The black lipstick.
Woo.
You know, and we can't let this episode go by without mentioning Garrett Graham as Beef. You know.
Oh, Garrett Graham.
Beef. Yeah, and he gets it with the neon lightning bolt.
Mm.
You know, and gets...
Yeah, it's one of the more creative...
Yes, one of the more creative deaths in this film. And Garrett Graham actually, when they did that film, Garrett Graham was not told that of the effect that it was going to have. I mean, and his reaction when the lightning bolt strikes him and explodes was completely real. He said that he spent several days in basically his hotel room, just kind of recovering from the shakes.
Ice packing his butt?
Well, he got the neon arrow through the back, but the producers really didn't tell him what was going on. All he saw was this neon arrow or lightning bolt coming at him, and then it explodes suddenly. So his reaction was totally real.
It was kind of like, are you ready for this?
Greasy anal leakage? Anyone?
Well, it's like I would have had to have done that scene wearing a diaper myself.
You have to do most scenes wearing a diaper.
Shut up. You know, I don't tell your secrets, you don't tell mine, okay?
Did you bring the wipes?
Yes.
Depends. Indiegogo, depends.
Yes, it's like, we're not going to... Okay, that's enough talk about depends, all right? You're making Reggie nervous over there.
Reggie's not the only one who's nervous, believe me. Thank God for booze. I couldn't do this show sober.
Well, we know that. I mean, and thanks to...
Never have.
Thanks to all our fans out there and all the great feedback we've gotten on our last episode.
Brother James goes apeshit.
Yes, Brother James goes ape. Mm-hmm.
How are our fans doing out there anyways?
Oh, they're doing wonderfully.
I sure hope they show up.
Thank God somebody's watching this stuff.
Yes, and you can look for us on the 19th of July at the House of Loom. We're going to make every effort to be there. I'm talking with the Hot Tail Honeys right now about us doing a segment there. And good news, faithful followers. The adult film star Domee has agreed to appear as a call-in guest on our show, live from the Monastery of Mayhem on Blog Talk Radio, and that is going to be on the 22nd of July. So we will put some notices out on the website and the blog and the Facebook page, letting you know what's going on.
Move!
Yeah, check that out.
Move!
One of the original, with the exception of Nina Hartley and Lisa Ann, definitely one of the...
Well, you got to include Kay Parker.
Yes, Kay Parker. I mean, definitely one of the hottest MILFs out there. Really great lady. I spent several hours talking to her this morning, getting this all finalized.
I bet you did.
Yes.
What?
Well, it's like...
Spank the monkey! Spank the monkey! Damn allergies.
Yeah, I'd get those looked at, before they get you into trouble. But anyway, faithful followers, we're going to get back to the movie Brian De Palma's Phantom of the Paradise. here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shockorama and watch those neon lightning bolts.
Whoa!
Anal leakage.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry. What did you think of Phantom of the Paradise? I mean, wasn't that movie really great, and wasn't the music fantastic? There were a lot of really great songs that came out of that movie, and the majority, I think 95% of the songs were written by Paul Williams, you know, who, as I stated earlier, is from an Omaha native, so way to go, Paul.
Well, like I was trying to say earlier, don't they have a soundtrack for that too?
Yes, they do.
And it's beautiful.
You can find it on YouTube just by searching Phantom of the Paradise soundtrack.
Can you find that soundtrack on Amazon.com?
I'm pretty sure you can. I haven't checked it yet, but I'll look into that for you.
Well, here's something you may not know about Brother James, is he collects soundtracks. Right now I have a collection of over 400 different soundtracks, and it's all on CD. And I'm a great fan of orchestration. The Man of Steel soundtrack, having just caught that flick, we're going to do a little impromptu movie review here. Awesome!
Yes, was quite good in World War Z, you know.
Yeah.
And Jack Angry's our guy of all this information.
Yes, it's like, yes,
Overload.
I'm the zombie with the information, but
Yes, definitely got to catch Man of Steel.
highly recommended. Go see it. World War Z, I think that, you know, the franchise has some potential. I thought the version that the version that was just released was very informative. If you know, you wouldn't know it, that you don't know it's a zombie movie really until like
It's
halfway.
it's more like a human interest story thrown in with zombies in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Zombies are not the full element. It's not blood and carnage. That's The Walking Dead. Love you guys.
Yes.
But
Daryl.
yes, if Daryl dies, we riot. You definitely want to see World War Z just to broaden your horizons a little bit. But if you're expecting a ton of blood and gore, you're going to be disappointed. There's a story in here. You have to look for it. I highly recommend the film, but definitely Man of Steel is going to be my pick for the summer movies.
Yes,
Go Kal-El!
Yes, it's a monster. And to the producers of The Walking Dead, we want Kyle to be...
Carl must die!
Carl must die!
I just want one of them naked.
Yeah, but they killed off Lori, they killed off Andrea,
Tear off the clothes!
they killed off all the good
Butterflies.
female meat. I mean, what else do you have?
Well, anyway, we want to see Carl get eaten
Yes,
this
Carl
season.
has to go.
Which one's
Yes.
Carl?
The kid.
The kid, the little 13-year-old.
OMG!
He needs to go.
Yes, it's
Oh
like,
my gosh,
we've been
it's
hoping to see him
boy.
end up as zombie bait for years now. He's a pompous little 13-year-old wearing a stupid hat, you know? He's becoming daddy's little
They've
enforcer.
already turned one of the children into a zombie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Their ratings went through the freaking roof when they did that. Now, if Carl gets eaten, the show will be unstoppable.
If Carl gets eaten, I send my heartiest condolences to the zombie who ate Carl, because it will undoubtedly make him sick.
Yes, we'll send him a case of Pepto-Bismol. But anyway...
I've never seen a zombie with diarrhea. Don't want to see that.
OMG.
Yes, it's like...
But they always have cigarettes in their pockets.
OMG, WGF. But anyway, check out our movies, some of the movies we'll have coming up here in the future. We're going to have Zardos, starring Sean Connery, Deathstalker,
Oh, God, not that one.
and we're going to try...
Are you shitting me?
Yes.
Deathstalker?
Yes, Deathstalker.
Deathstalker?
Yes, Deathstalker. Now shut up about it.
Oh, my God.
Shut-
Is there no justice in the world?
Yeah, no, there isn't. Trust me. Ask the NSA about that. Anyway, and we'll also be trying to get the film Black Devil Doll, and this is one you're going to want to see, although I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to edit out about 90% of the film, so we'll try to find you some good clips for
We'll
that.
try to not edit somehow. I mean,
Chris
did I
Craddock
say
in
that?
public access, go buy yourself a bottle of Pepto. You're going to need it, pal.
Yes, it's like we're pushing all the envelopes. And we also want to give a big shout out to our friends at RFD TV. Welcome to Omaha. We see you.
Yay!
Yes, it's like we'll be getting in touch with you guys shortly.
Do you want to work with us?
Yeah, why not?
But anyway, good night. unpleasant dreams, and keep America on top. Watch Horror Hosts, everyone.
Peace out, homies!
Good night.
Have a lovely evening or morning,
Depending on.
depending on.
Beer, it's not
Yeah.
just for breakfast anymore.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
for a
that's
while.
enough of that. You know, we got to set some kind of example.
I already told you it's food.
It's a food group.
It's corn cakes in a can.
Yes,
Yeah,
all
that's what it
right.
is.
That's enough of
Water.
that. Good night.
Peace out!
3, 2, 1, go. Great.
Damn. Blah, 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 blah.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Inferno
Hi.
and Sin. And we just wanted to take a moment to welcome our newest sponsor, Big Brain Tattoos in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, they're located at 1123 Jackson Street, which is on the backside of the old market here in downtown Omaha. We hope you'll stop by and see Smitty, the owner, and Lenny and Jason, two of his best artists. And they will be happy to answer all of your questions and deal with whatever your tattoo needs are, whether you're just pricing a tattoo, you have a design, or you need a design. Lenny and his artists will be happy to draw that out and set it up to your satisfaction. And all of their work is backed by Smitty and his artists, so you'll never go away dissatisfied from Big Brain. So be sure and check him out and tell him the Angry Brothers sent you. And if you'd like to check his webpage out, it's www.bigbrainomaha.com.